What's up, this is Josio coming at you back again with another video. This video is an unboxing for the Angelus paints that I bought from turtlefeathers.net. If you have looked at my previous videos, you know I've already prepped the shoes, used some shoes I already have. I bought acetone, and I talked a little bit about supplies, and I gave you tips on how to create your own custom shoes. Please check out those videos. The links are in the description, and you should get a card or something here on the screen. Now, I could have bought the paints from Angelus Direct because it's the same price, and I haven't checked them on Amazon, but I've been looking at bundles and stuff, so I don't have the unit prices, but it should be about the same price on Amazon as well. So whoever you want to buy your paints from, please choose. I have some links to Amazon, some bundles, some deals, all in the description, so please check those out if you wanted to get some supplies. So yeah, the only reason why I chose to get turtle feathers because I was being cost efficient, and it was like a couple cents difference, or I think it was like one was 22 and one was 23 and some change, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just go with the lower one anyway. Reason being is turtlefeathers.net was the only place you can buy Angelus paints, at least that we knew of. That was the information shared on some of the Nike SB forums back in the day. So I was just gonna look and see if there was gonna be a price difference between the two, and there really isn't. Well, not a huge price difference anyway. I know that Angelus has different deals. I realized upon doing some research, I know that they send stuff to certain people, different customizers, different YouTubers are getting bundles sent to them. So, anyway, I'm doing my own thing right now, my own money. But and that's not to knock anybody. It's just what it is. But anyway, wanted to stay true to what I did before, and I saved this small amount of money. So on to this unboxing. So turtlefeathers.net, the box looks pretty nice. It's in a priority mail envelope. I never really expected that. You can see the edges are out here. There's a little bit of opening where you would put the flap over, and it feels like there's another box inside, so I'm not too concerned. So either way, the packaging looks pretty clean, has my name on there written nicely, haha, and my information that you can't see. But of course it comes from Turtle Feathers. I didn't know they were in North Carolina. Maybe Angelus Direct is further away, and that's why shipping might have cost less and might have made the cost different. And generic taping, one big clear piece of tape, box is pretty solid. Nothing much to say besides, good job. Alright, so I'm just gonna one-hand it. If you go open a box with one hand, let's test it. And we have another priority box. Yeah, I couldn't do it all with one hand, so I had to do a little cut. This is my receipt. This is advertisements. So they have Angelus products who carry a full line, paints and dyes, lace products. Looks like their overall hobbyist kind of a brand. I don't know what else Turtle Feathers was good for, because they're just good for paints when I was doing it. So what I got was some flat white, because you always need flat white. My shoes are all white, so I might need to cover up some mistakes. If you saw my mock-up, make sure and check out that video to see how you can make mock-ups. Lilac is what I'm going to use to match with that color that I put on the program. I need a duller because all of these come with some level of gloss, and if you want a matte finish, you might want to put some duller. See, duller, it's a gloss reducer for Angelus paints, so there you go. The Amazon green and the regular green, I'm going to mix these in a way that gives me the color I wanted to do for Gone. They apparently, Turtle Feathers, they do other things, so if you're thinking about overall arts and crafts, this might be a good website to check out, turtlefeathers.net. And I gotta check out some of these tools here for myself. Now with this project that I'm deciding to undertake, you're gonna learn how I take these paints and put them and apply them. I'm also going to make stencils. If you've heard this in the other video, I'm going to make stencils to put onto the shoe so that I have the sizing right, so I don't have to do too much drawing. Right now, you know, because back in the day, like I said, I used to draw everything and do everything by hand. And as I've been looking at a lot of the videos that Angelus Direct has been putting out featuring other customizers, I mean, I've known some of these things related to other ways of painting, but I never really thought to use stencils. So I really like the idea of using stencils because it's still similar to drawing, but I don't have to do as much work. I don't have to be as precise, especially with anime characters and the shapes of their hair. And the fact that I'm doing a silhouette is very much reliant on the shape and making sure it's recognizable. So a stencil would be the best bet for what I'm doing. I'm pretty excited because this is getting me restarted with custom shoes. When I first started, all this was very scary, doing things by yourself, you know, just with the internet. No one's really doing it, you know what I mean, anywhere, you know. So just some other things that I'll throw out just to let you know. And when it comes to supplies, if you use regular paintbrushes, that's totally cool, but I lately have been liking to use specifically fabric brushes because they're a bit stronger. They're easier for me. I like using them because they're more certain. Whereas, I mean, of course, it's your own feel if you like softer brushes or not, but that's my recommendation. And mixing it up too, because there might be a particular way or particular moment where you might really need a really soft brush for like details or just finesse of a line. So experiment with that, but a lot of people don't really know about fabric brushes and how useful those are, so look those up and try them out. Just to reiterate, Duller is very good. You don't want to gloss every time. There's a natural gloss on paints that you might not want, just like how there's a seems like just like how there's a gloss put on leather shoes and you want to take that off before you start painting. It isn't the exact same thing, but you know, I'm connecting the ideas. Next steps for me would be to start creating my stencils, finish creating those, draw out my outlines, and begin painting. I also have to like fill in some of these areas where we have some scuffs or just general scuffs. I'm not gonna try and do too much with the wrinkles. I kind of like it. I bought the paints at this size specifically because I don't need them to be that big for this project. These are the only shoe projects I have right now. As I grow and I get more clients or I have more projects, I'll buy more paint, but for now this is all I need. If you're really trying to go gung-ho, if you have a bunch of shoes, I recommend getting bigger size bottles. There are two colors I would recommend always getting bigger size bottles are. Actually, they're not colors at all, black and white. And actually go ahead and get the primaries. So, and because the thing is, from the primaries in black and white, you should be able to mix any color, you know, supposedly. So at least have those handy, because if you need to make a green or something, that's my opinion just as a painter, things that I do. And your own favorite colors too, if you have, because that's important as an artist, as a creative person. If you are going to constantly be making work and inputting your soul, your ideas, obviously your creativity into these products, these works of art, you're probably gonna have a kind of a flow, right? You probably have a color that you really like, or 4 or 5 colors that you really like. Invest in those. I just recommend, if you're starting off and you don't have any clients or what have you, get the primaries, black and white, and get your favorite colors to start off. That collection of paints will give you a good enough range of colors to cover, because you can make anything from the 3 primaries supposedly. You can make them darker or lighter. It's a lot of mixing, it's a lot of work on your part, whatever. It'll make you really intelligent when it comes to colors. By having your favorite colors already there, you might have to modify them just a little bit with some of the primaries. So that's my opinion. Do your own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. Make sure to subscribe and watch me do my own thing. Make sure and give it a like if you learned anything, and subscribe for more content. Make sure and look out for the video on how to make stencils for your custom shoes. Let me know what colors you bought or you're interested in from Angelus's website, Turtle Feather's website. Comment below letting me know where you get your paints from, where you would rather get your paints from. And also let me know if you have any questions about these paints or painting in general. Make sure to like this video if you learned something, or if you just found this entertaining. If you want to see more, make sure and subscribe, because more videos are coming out, especially until these are done, and just more videos in general. related to the creative process. Cool. See you on the next video. Peace in the Middle East, everybody. Whoa.